Well, the National Hockey League should be a safer place to play in the coming years. This after today's meeting of the NHL Competition Committee, which discussed rule changes, safety issues, and the like, attended by most of the hierarchy of the NHL, general managers and players, and a lot of interesting things came out of it today. Matthew Schneider, on behalf of the NHL Players Association, came out today and announced that finally visors will be grandfathered in next year. That means new players coming into the league. Every new player will have to wear one. Players who predate the rule, that'll be up to them, of course. Same thing happened with helmets, of course, and eventually every NHL player donned a helmet. So good news on that front.
We have got a consensus from the players, and today we agreed to grandfather visors. We're going to get together in the next week to work on some rules and guidelines surrounding visors, but we have agreed to grandfather visors in starting next season. It's a recommendation we're making to send to the Board of Governors and our board as well.
Colin Campbell of the NHL says nets aren't going to get bigger like a lot of people want. They will get shallower, which means the back of the nets will be easier for players to skate around. You'll see more wraparound attempts, that sort of thing. But really the idea of enlarging the nets appears to be dead, even though a lot of people think it's the best way to increase scoring.
We tried shallower nets, same size of nets, meaning crossbar posts, but they're shallower at the back and at the sides, like 4 inches on the sides. We have the dimensions, but we decided to implement those nets for next season. And the third area is the high sticking rule. The 4-minute high sticking rule is now an item that will be thrown to video review. We'll review every 4-minute high stick to make sure the correct call was made on the play.
From the Air Canada Centre at the NHL Competition Committee meetings, Lance Hornby for the Toronto Sun.